Intergenerational financial planning is not merely about passing down money from one generation to another. It's a comprehensive approach that ensures the preservation of wealth while aligning with family values, goals, and long-term sustainability. In an era of increasing wealth inequality, demographic changes, and economic uncertainty, families are more aware than ever of the importance of protecting their financial legacies and ensuring that they are passed on responsibly to future generations. This type of planning spans decades, often involving multiple generations and requiring not only financial tools but also communication, education, and strategic foresight. As the baby boomer generation ages, the United States is on the cusp of what has been called the greatest wealth transfer in history, with over $68 trillion expected to change hands over the coming decades. This phenomenon is not unique to the U.S. Globally. Families are facing similar dynamics as wealth transfers become an increasingly prominent issue in wealth management discussions. However, the transfer of financial assets is only part of the equation. Without proper planning, there is a real risk that inherited wealth will not be managed effectively, potentially leading to financial mismanagement or conflict within families. As a result, intergenerational financial planning is critical for ensuring that wealth serves its intended purpose and continues to grow over time. A core principle of intergenerational financial planning is fostering open and continuous communication within the family. Families that thrive financially across generations tend to have transparent, structured conversations about wealth, roles, and expectations. This dialogue often begins with the current wealth holders, typically the older generation, who must be willing to share their financial plans, values, and long-term vision with their heirs. This may include discussing the purpose of the family's wealth, whether it is to support future generations, fund philanthropic endeavors, or expand family-owned businesses. Family meetings or financial summits can provide a platform for these conversations. These gatherings serve as opportunities to not only discuss the financial state of the family but also to instill a sense of collective responsibility among family members. In these settings, financial goals can be reviewed, and different generations can contribute ideas about how to maintain and grow the family's wealth while staying true to shared values. Some families even create formal family governance structures or family constitutions, outlining how wealth will be managed and distributed, and establishing clear roles for each member. It is equally important that these conversations are approached with care and sensitivity, especially when discussing more challenging topics like inheritance, trusts, and wealth control mechanisms. Transparent communication can reduce the likelihood of conflicts later on, particularly when multiple heirs are involved. Moreover, these discussions help bridge the gap between generations, ensuring that younger family members are better prepared for the responsibility of wealth management. Intergenerational financial planning requires a long-term investment in financial education. Studies show that a significant proportion of inherited wealth is often lost within 1 or 2 generations. This can happen due to a lack of financial literacy, poor investment decisions, or failure to understand the responsibilities that come with wealth. To prevent this, families must make financial education a priority, particularly for younger members who will eventually take on wealth management roles. Financial education should start at a young age and can be incorporated in stages based on the recipient's maturity level. Younger children can begin learning basic concepts such as budgeting, saving, and understanding the value of money. As children grow older, they can be introduced to more complex topics, including investing, portfolio diversification, and managing risks. Many families choose to involve their children or grandchildren in real-world financial decisions as a way of giving them practical experience. For example, they may be encouraged to participate in family meetings with financial advisors or be entrusted with managing a small portion of their inheritance as a learning tool. Wealth holders can also enlist the help of professional educators or financial advisors who specialize in working with younger generations. These professionals can provide structured lessons, mentorship, and tools that help heirs understand both the opportunities and the responsibilities that come with inherited wealth. Some families go a step further by establishing family universities, informal educational programs designed to teach the next generation about topics like investment strategy, tax planning, and philanthropy. Wealth transfer strategies, trusts, wills, and tax planning. The transfer of wealth from one generation to another involves careful legal and financial planning. Failure to put in place the appropriate structures can lead to unnecessary tax burdens, family disputes, or the premature dissipation of wealth. Some of the most effective tools in intergenerational wealth transfer include trusts, wills, and tax-efficient strategies that ensure the smooth transfer of assets while minimizing legal and financial complications. Trusts are one of the most versatile and powerful tools in wealth transfer planning. A trust allows wealth holders to specify how their assets will be managed and distributed after their passing. Trusts can be tailored to meet a wide range of family needs, from providing for the financial well-being of minors to controlling the timing and conditions under which heirs receive their inheritance. Revocable living trusts are particularly popular because they allow the trust's creator to maintain control of the assets during their lifetime while simplifying the process of transferring those assets upon death. Irrevocable trusts, while more rigid, can provide additional benefits such as reducing estate taxes and protecting assets from creditors. Wills are the cornerstone of any estate plan, providing clear instructions on how assets should be distributed. However, a will alone is often insufficient for families with significant or complex wealth. In these cases, a well-crafted will can be complemented by other tools, such as powers of attorney, healthcare directives, and, as mentioned, various types of trusts. Moreover, it is essential that wills are regularly updated to reflect changes in family circumstances, such as the birth of new heirs, changes in marital status, or new business ventures. Tax planning is another critical aspect of wealth transfer. Estate taxes, gift taxes, and capital gains taxes can significantly erode the value of an estate if not properly managed. Effective estate planning often involves strategies that reduce tax liabilities, such as gifting assets during the wealth holder's lifetime. Under current U.S. law, individuals can make annual gifts up to a certain amount without incurring gift taxes. This provides an opportunity to transfer wealth gradually, often to younger family members, while reducing the size of the estate that will be subject to estate tax. Wealth holders can also consider philanthropic strategies as part of their tax planning. Establishing a family foundation or donor-advised fund allows wealth holders to direct part of their estate to charitable causes, providing tax benefits while also creating a legacy of giving that reflects the family's values. In recent years, sustainability and impact investing have become integral components of intergenerational financial planning. Many families, particularly younger generations, are increasingly interested in ensuring that their investments reflect their values. Socially responsible investing, SRA, and environmental, social, and governance, ESG, criteria have emerged as key trends in the investment world, offering opportunities for families to grow their wealth while making a positive impact on society and the environment. Incorporating sustainability into intergenerational financial planning can take various forms. Some families choose to invest in companies or funds that prioritize environmental sustainability, fair labor practices, or corporate governance. Others may focus on impact investing, where the primary goal is to generate measurable social or environmental impact alongside financial returns. For many families, aligning their investments with their values provides a sense of purpose and ensures that their financial legacy contributes to a better world. This alignment with values can also be a point of connection between generations. Younger family members, in particular, are often more interested in sustainable investing, and involving them in discussions about the family's investment strategy can encourage engagement and responsibility. By prioritizing investments that reflect the family's broader mission, families can foster a sense of unity and shared purpose across generations. Beyond financial investments, many families choose to engage in philanthropy as part of their wealth transfer strategy. Families can use philanthropy as a way to reinforce core values, such as generosity, social responsibility, and community engagement. Involving younger family members in philanthropic decision-making can help them develop a deeper understanding of these values and ensure that the family's legacy of giving continues across generations. In summary, intergenerational financial planning is a holistic approach that encompasses financial education, wealth transfer strategies, tax planning, sustainability, and philanthropy.